During graduation season and a global pandemic, many are left wondering, what's my purpose in life? Well, to help, I spoke with the founding director of Real Purpose Coaching, Eric James.
Eric, I think a lot of people go through life trying to figure out what their purpose is. So let's start off with talking about how do you define purpose?
Well, Shannon, the easiest way I define purpose is that your purpose is the reason why you were created and the reason why you exist. Now, the interesting thing about your purpose is that while your purpose may not be unique to you, you are definitely unique to your purpose. Just like your signature is unique to your style and your fingerprint is unique to your identity.
So why would you say it's so important for people to figure out what their purpose is?
Well, finding your purpose is important because once you find out why you exist and how to flow in that existence, it can help you to build optimism as you move through the day. It can help you to set the correct goals that you need for life. It can also help you to find and foster the positive relationships and connections that we all need.
I know a lot of people love those connections. So how do we go about finding out what our purpose is? Let's get to it.
It can be real confusing and a bit exhausting. So what I did, Shannon, is I honed it down to these three questions. Now, the thing that you think your purpose is should, number one, positively fuel your soul. That is your passions, the seat of your emotions, the thing that makes you you. Number two, it should positively fuel the soul of at least one other person. And this is real important. Number three, it should leave a legacy that flows from you through that person and beyond.
Well, what if you really don't know how to answer those questions you gave us? And they're like, well, I'm great at a lot of different things. I'm passionate about a lot of different things. I help people in many ways. You're like, how do you really hone in on which purpose you should pick if you are like a multitasker, if you have a jack of all trades or one of those type of people?
So if all the things that you do, because we're all multifaceted, in all those things, if they all point to a central element in your life that brings you joy, where an hour seems like 5 minutes and you're in the flow, that's your purpose. So it's not necessarily what you do, it's how you do it.
What if someone answers all of those questions and they still don't know what to do? They still aren't clear on what their purpose is.
I would tell that individual to continue the journey. Now, this is one thing that I have to impress upon everyone. Finding your purpose is not a cure to life. It's not a fix-all. It's not a panacea to life as it comes. It's just a way for us as individuals to find joy in the moment from day to day. So once you find your journey, like I found my journey, it doesn't stop there, okay? I could find another aspect to my journey, and it doesn't necessarily have to be related to what I do as far as a life coach. Even before I was a life coach, I did what I do, and this is what I do. I educate, inform, and inspire individuals to be better versions of themselves so that hopefully they can positively impact their life and the lives around them. I can do that shining shoes, or I can do that selling cars.
That gives a lot of people hope out there that are listening right now. But for those that are still having difficulty trying to figure out what their purpose is, what does your company offer?
What we offer at Real Purpose Coaching is something called purpose branding. What we do is we listen, we lean in, we find out who you are, and where you want to go. And from there, we help you to develop the blueprint through which you can frame or brand your purpose. And then from there, we help you to strategize on ways that you can find and flow in your purpose.
Okay, well, I'm ready to flow in my purpose. So I know what my purpose is. Now I'm ready to come see you so I can fly in it. So thank you so much, Eric, for all your help and advice.
Well, for more help finding your purpose, visit realpurposecoaching.com.